Step into a home where old-world charm meets modern Mediterranean light, and every room feels like a quiet invitation to slow down and truly live. This is design that doesn't just look beautiful, it feels like a deep breath of fresh air. Sunlight spills softly into the entrance hall, wrapping everything in a warm, honeyed glow that makes the stone walls feel almost alive. The tall mirrors catch the light and send it dancing across the oak floor, turning the space into a gentle, welcoming embrace. French doors open toward a courtyard, hinting at quiet outdoor moments yet to come. The air feels calm, slightly hushed, like the house is holding its breath, ready to unfold its story one room at a time. The grand living room feels both spacious and intimate, as if it were made for long conversations and lazy Sundays alike. Sunlight floats down through the arched windows, softening the edges of the carved furniture and warming the fabrics with a subtle golden touch. The high ceiling and wood beams give a sense of ease, while the muted colors and aged textures invite you to sink into the cushions and linger. It's a place where time slows, and every corner feels like a quiet invitation to relax and belong. The family room wraps you in a cozy, lived-in feeling, like a private corner where stories are shared and secrets are kept. The low cornice and soft light make the space feel protective, almost like a hug from the architecture itself. As afternoon sun filters through the mullioned windows, it highlights the grain of the bookshelves and the delicate shadow trails of the wrought iron chandelier. The air is calm, faintly scented with old paper and beeswax, and every texture seems to whisper comfort and familiarity. The formal dining room carries a sense of quiet ceremony, even when it's empty, as if it's always ready for a long, unhurried meal. Broad daylight pours across the table, caressing the soft veining in the marble and the worn patina of the wood. The blue and white tiles echo a distant sea, anchoring the room in a Mediterranean daydream. The atmosphere feels refined yet inviting, where conversation feels natural and laughter would easily fill the high ceiling before drifting into the hallway like a soft echo. The kitchen feels bright and alive, washed in crisp spring light that dances across copper and stone alike. The tall shuttered windows open the air to sounds of distant birds and rustling leaves, even as the heavy oak beams overhead keep the space grounded and solid. You can almost imagine the scent of herbs and lemons hanging in the air, mingling with the coolness of the stone. It's a kitchen that doesn't shout for attention but quietly invites you to cook, to linger, and to savor the slow rhythm of everyday life. The breakfast area feels like the softest, most intimate start to any morning, wrapped in a gentle pool of morning light. The small round table catches the sun and glints off the marble, while the linen cushions invite you to sit and stay a little longer. The window frames a quiet corner of the courtyard, where dew clings to leaves and the world feels still and hushed. This space carries a quiet joy, a sense of ease that makes even a simple cup of coffee feel like a small celebration of the day. The pantry feels snug and orderly, a quiet backroom where the house keeps its secrets and provisions. Light slides in through the narrow window, tracing pale lines across the shelves and highlighting the vessels and jars like tiny treasures. The scent of dried herbs and grain lingers softly, grounding the space in warmth and practicality. It's a place that feels both humble and sacred, where the rhythm of daily life is quietly maintained, layer by layer, in the careful arrangement of wood and ceramic. The master bedroom carries a sense of serene luxury, like a private sanctuary where the world feels a little softer. Sunlight washes across the low bedstead and the aged walnut, giving the room a gentle warmth without losing its calm. The arched window frames a distant olive grove, blurring the line between inside and outside. The linen drapes pool on the floor, catching the light and casting soft shadows, while the stone walls whisper a sense of permanence and comfort. It's a room where sleep feels like an act of trust, safe and unhurried. The guest bedroom feels airy and tender, like a space prepared with care for someone special. Pale blue and soft cream wrap the room in a gentle, dreamy tone, while the dark iron bedstead anchors it with quiet strength. The arched window lets in afternoon light that falls in soft, slanted patterns across the floor, tracing the knots in the oak. The air feels still and inviting, as if the room is holding its breath, waiting for a visitor to arrive, unpack, and feel instantly at home in its gentle embrace. The home office feels serious yet welcoming, like a place where focus and imagination can unfold without heaviness. The tall window pours in clear, steady daylight, softening the grain of the walnut desk and the leather of the chair. The rows of books and curios lining the shelves feel like silent companions, ready to spark inspiration with a glance. The room hums with quiet potential, as if every surface gently encourages notes, sketches, or long overdue letters to be written under the calm, steady light. The reading room wraps you in a sense of quiet intimacy, like a sheltered nook made for drifting into words and thoughts. The deep velvet armchair seems made to hold you, its texture soft against the subtle grain of the stone wall. The low light filters in through the shuttered window, casting gentle patterns that move slowly across the floor. The air feels still, softened by the scent of paper and leather, and the room invites you to sink in, lose track of time, and let the world outside fade into a gentle hum. The indoor lounge feels like a bridge between inside and outside, a space where the courtyard's light gently spills in. The French doors frame a dappled view of greenery, their mullions cutting the light into soft, shifting patterns. The low sofas and iron tables feel lived in, as if they've hosted countless conversations and quiet afternoons. The air carries a faint warmth and the faint scent of plants, and the room feels like a soft, sun-washed pause between the bustle of the house and the calm of the courtyard. The sunroom feels open and airy, as if the sky has gently slipped down into the room. Sunlight floods through the glass and timber ceiling, bouncing off the stone and oak, turning everything into a warm, luminous glow. The vines outside press close to the glass, casting soft, dancing shadows that glide across the floor. The rattan chairs feel light and comfortable, inviting you to read, doze, or simply sit and watch the light change. It's a room that feels like a gentle exhalation, where the air feels clear and bright, and the world outside feels both close and calm. The courtyard feels like the heart of the villa, opening up to the sky while still held safely by the curved stone walls. The mosaic tiles underfoot catch the midday light, sending back glimmers of cream and terracotta that echo the house's colors. The stone benches invite you to sit and feel the sun on your skin, while the trickle of the fountain adds a soft, constant murmur. The potted trees cast gentle shadows, and the air feels warm and faintly scented, as if the space itself is breathing quietly, holding the house in a quiet, sun-drenched embrace. This house remembers how to breathe, how to hold light, and how to let the past gently guide the way we live now. Design, at its best, isn't just about beauty. It's about creating spaces that feel like home to the soul.